I'm not sure if Burger King gets their stuff in frozen and nukes it or whatever. Welcome back to another slimy, slippery. Oh. Click the notification bell, but if you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for me. Hey guys, it's Ken from KBD Productions TV. Welcome back to another Ken Domik food video.
Wait 1 minute. Food video? You do food reviews, right, Ken, for the past 10 years? Food video, food experience, food adventure? Are you, like, going to... Wait, hang on. We have Ken Domik, we have his car, and he's going to Burger King, and he's going to have a burger. And it's going to be, like, a review? Wait a minute, if there's a rating scale here, then it's a food review, and not really a food video. Is that it?
Alright guys, on my rating scale...
So it is a food review. Come on now, Ken. Were you trying to fool the viewers? Food video. It looks like a food review because you've got a rating scale. You know, would not recommend, indifferent, would recommend, go out and get it now. That is a food review. Right there, Ken. Never mind. Please just get back to what you were doing before. Carry on with the video as you were going to do. Thanks.
Oh, just for you. I am in the sunny, hot town.
Come on, Ken. Really? Drone footage of a highway and a parking lot? And never mind shooting the residences off to the bottom right. You're not supposed to be shooting people's homes, Ken. Anyway, you break the drone laws all the time. I don't know how you get away with it. Like, a highway and a parking lot? Come on, Ken, really? Ken! We're all tired of this.
Of Bradford, Ontario. It's looking worse and worse as we get closer. At Burger King, because they've got something on there I haven't done before.
No, it is because you live in a swamp between Bradford and Barrie. So it's always... Bradford, Barrie, Bradford, Barrie, Bradford, Barrie, Bradford, Barrie, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, Tim Hortons. That's why you're there. I mean, it's not like you're going to go to a real restaurant. It's not like you've got the money with your videos being so weak for you to go to Toronto and go to, you know, this video is tired and it makes it tiring for others to review it. Okay. Go on, Ken. Go there and get your sandwich, please. And thanks.
I've done pretzel buns at other places, but never at Burger King. And they have a pretzel bacon king that a few people have asked me to try. So let's zip in through this drive-thru, order one, see if it's any good, and we'll eat it with you guys. Are you ready? Hang on.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to try the new pretzel bacon king.
Are you sure about that, Ken? Maybe what you should be asking for is the pretzel bacon king salad. Maybe you should take a look at this part of the Burger King menu. That there is one big, weird gut to have for a man with your build. Maybe you should have a salad. To have that much blubber, it makes you tired to carry it. And also, you look tired just making the order. You look angry, too. Tell you what, let's really have some fun. Let's back this up a little bit. And let's do a close shot of Ken making the entire order. And look at how tired and angry he looks while he is doing it.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to try the new pretzel bacon king.
Pretzel bacon king, the new one?
Yes. just the sandwich, please.
Okay, anything else?
That's it, thanks.
Come to the window.
All right, so it's funny how some people call them sandwiches, some people call them burgers. This would be a burger over a sandwich. Always called chicken burger sandwiches because...
Please stop talking. Ken, you have no idea how boring you are to listen to. Is there anyone at the house who also reviews your material and says, oh no, cut that out? A sandwich is a burger, and then it could be a sandwich of a burger, which is and look at the look on your face as you're telling this boring story too. Just tell your story, please and thanks.
A burger to me is a beef patty. All right, people, let's park it. All right, people, we are
Parked! And now, Ken, are you going to eat your food and do your review? Or are you going to bother the audience with that stupid tray off to your right? No, would you do that, Ken? Are you going to bother the people with that stupid tray? That stupid $20 tray that nobody needs? And you keep bothering the audience with that tray over and over and over and over and over? I got my trusty tray! Like, what do you make on that? Like 25 cents if somebody clicks all the way through? How many people do you think are buying that thing? Like, 1 or 2 a month? What do you get, like 50 cents at the end of the month? And you think so little of your audience that you will keep bothering them with that stupid thing? Because you might make 50 cents per month for doing so? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to bother the audience with that stupid plastic tray? This video is so tired. And there is no hiding it. Are you going to do that? Go get the stupid tray and bother the audience with it again so they might buy like 1 or 2 this month. Make your 25 or your 50 cents, Ken. Go bother them with the tray. Go bother them with the steering wheel tray, Ken. Go do it.
parked. Let's get out the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating. All right, so what it's got on it, I had to make sure I have this 2 1/4-pound savory flame grilled beef patties, melted cheese, crispy bacon, we'll see about that, mustard, creamy mayonnaise. Woo! Let's check. This does not look like the picture. Let's compare this one to the one I found on the internet. Are you ready? Ding!
For Ken Domik to appear to be superior every time, he has to, at the very least, while reviewing these burgers that have practically nothing wrong with them. If you go to Burger King and you're going to spend $9 for 2 big patties, some cheese, some bacon, which is a big fat hamburger, and it happens to have a special pretzel bun, then you're going to get exactly what you're paying for. You're going to get a big greasy burger, and it's going to taste great and have a lot of calories, and there you go. So for Ken to find fault with something, he has to do this comparison. Now, most of the time, he is not in the right, yet he can make an argument that what he holds in his hand is not the same thing that he finds on the internet for the companies that take the product pictures of the burgers themselves. And for this one, he is really not being fair to Burger King. Because if he were to hold the burger closer to the camera and angle it down a little bit and to give it a brighter light, then Burger King has completely delivered on this. And later on, when he opens the burger, yeah, all the cheese is there, and the bacon is there, and the bun has got the X on it. Like, he's got everything that he expected. So the lighting and the angle, and move it a little closer, and you got it. The other thing that Ken is not interested with is that when they are assembling the sandwiches for the product pictures, they carefully assemble them. And that is not dishonest. They want to show you everything that you're going to get. when Ken goes to the retail location, if they were to take the same time to make it look perfect every time, it would take so long that they couldn't satisfy the customers fast enough. So there is a difference between the product picture and the burger that you actually get when you're at the retail location. And Ken should appreciate this after 10 years. So this here, what he does is some cheap gimmick where he always acts like, hey, got you, with that picture off the internet. It doesn't really look like it. Does look like it. So Ken is just being very silly and unfair to Burger King.
Does it look close? The lid might, but the rest of it, All right, let's bite into this thing. Let's just quickly open it up a bit. Yep, there's your super crispy bacon Burger King put on there. It's got 3 strips of bacon, 2 cheese. Just making sure, 3 cheese. Holy shnikey. 3 cheese, people. Let's do it. It's been a while since I bit into a burger and grease actually came out the side of my mouth. That's how juicy this burger is. Like I said, like the whole bottom bun is saturated. My hands are filthy. Tastes good though. Meat coming out the bottom. The pretzel bun tastes fresh and soft.
Fresh is a quality. If somebody cooks you a steak and serves it to you right off the grill and say, how does it taste? It tastes fresh! What? Soft is a texture. It's like, don't go to McDonald's and get the McFlurry with the M&Ms in it because they turn into rocks. They're too hard. That's texture. So Ken says that the bun tastes fresh and soft. How about, does it taste like a pretzel? Is it salty?
I'm not sure if Burger King gets their stuff in frozen and nukes it or whatever.
Please take a moment and pause this video and subscribe to this channel and then carry on with the rest of the video. Would you do that for me, please? Just pause it, subscribe, and then play the rest of it. Maybe you do not want to? Then maybe later. Because this person whom I am criticizing is a blithering idiot who does not know anything about food, yet he has over 400,000 subscribers. And even though his success with the channel is failing, he still gets around 30,000 views per video that he does. He has had a food channel for more than 10 years. Burger King is one of the places he has gone to many, 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 many times. And our Ken Domik does not know anything about their bread. Here is the Burger King website. And what it says for their buns is, quote, every day, Burger King restaurants receive their signature sesame seed buns from their local bakery. Restaurant team members inspect each shipment to ensure the buns are delivered in the best condition. Our sesame seed buns are always fresh, never frozen. Close quote. Your local baker offers you bread baked fresh daily. That same bakery that you go to does not offer you frozen bread. Get your frozen bread! Because that requires work to maintain. It also requires work for you to maintain it. It would require work for Burger King to maintain it. And for Burger King to start using it. Thaw out some more buns! Nuking, or microwaving bread, ruins it. It dries it. It makes it hard and chewy. Ken Domik doesn't know if Burger King does or does not bring their burger and sandwich buns frozen or not. He doesn't know if they microwave them or not. He doesn't know anything about food. That is why I want you to pause this video and subscribe to me right now. Do it. Please and thanks. When you go to the bakery, you do not ask them for frozen buns and frozen bread. When Burger King goes to the bakery, they do not ask for frozen baked goods either. Let us get this video done with. So Ken says, I don't know. Did they get them frozen or they bring them in and nuke them? That's where he was, okay? So let's get on with this video, please.
Or they get them in fresh, but the actual flavor of this bun is very, very good.
That is called a pretzel bun. Could you please tell us if it tastes like a pretzel or not? Is it salty? All that you have told us is that it tastes fresh and soft. And now as you approach the bun for the second time, you say it tastes very, very good.
The mix of the beef, the cheese, the bacon, the mayo, and that bun are just absolutely fantastic.
All that you did, Ken, was list all the ingredients like a laundry list or something like that. And then you said, oh, well, all smushed together, that's absolutely fantastic. What kind of a food review is that? You've been doing this for more than 10 years. Why not go to another place and list the cheese and the bacon and all the other ingredients and you smush them all together? It's fantastic. Thanks for another food review from Ken Domik, the food review expert.
It would be interesting to know if they could make it so for somebody who wants to try it and not maybe eat as many calories, try this with just one patty. I don't think it needs two. It's quite heavy and it's got a lot of food there.
That is all you have to offer in the way of a review? Because even now you have not told us what it tastes like. You said, oh, it tastes good, it's fantastic, it's fresh and soft. And what you say most of the time when confronted with large meals, that's a lot of food, that's a lot of food, that's a lot of food.
It was a lot of food. Paul put way too much food in there for me. I'm like just full right up to the top.
That's a lot of food, people! And because now you are a senior citizen and you can't take large meals, you're complaining about it because it's too many patties. So they could make it with just one patty? No, that defeats the purpose. It's supposed to be a giant pig out and very meaty and satisfying.
When you bite it, it squishes out the other side.
Ooh la la.
Another Ken Domik sex joke? Who asked for that? You bite it and it squishes out the other side. Ooh la la. We don't know what you and your wife get up to, and we don't want to know. Maybe we're gonna go to Burger King. What do you have to say about the pretzel bun burger? It squishes out the side. Ooh la la.
It's looking worse and worse as we get closer to the middle of this burger. Jeez. Slimy. Slippery.
Slimy? Slippery? What does it taste like, you blithering idiot? Stop making food videos, stop making food videos, stop making food videos, stop making food videos. Ken Domik, please and thanks.
Alright guys, I am almost halfway through this burger and I find nothing wrong with it at all, except that it's super greasy and as you bite it, it slips apart. But that's about it.
So, the bun tastes fresh and soft and good. And the combination of all the ingredients is fantastic. And you don't know if the buns come in frozen and get nuked before they get applied to the burgers, and you think that the combination of all the ingredients is fantastic. What else would you like to add to this? That it's brilliant?
The flavor is amazing. The tastes are brilliant.
We already covered this. If you are a child in grade school and the teacher wants you to do a book report and all you come back with for the book is, it was brilliant. And the teacher says, what does the book say to you? It was great. No, it was brilliant. And that does not work. And if you are at culinary school and the instructor says, well, what does this meal say to you? It's brilliant. No. What are you doing on the internet with the food channel, Ken Domik? 10 years. What do you have to offer? It's brilliant. Get out of here, please.
And for Burger King, you did a good job.
How do we know? You didn't tell us anything. And as for jobs, Ken Domik, you did not do a good job. You did a terrible job, as you usually do.
Burger King, thank you very much. But what I would like to do is give you guys a 1 o'clock.
Please, not that 1 o'clock in the morning shout out bite baloney again. Please, Ken. You're so tired. He's sitting there, 53 years old. You just gave us another worthless review where you didn't even say anything. You're sitting there holding the sandwich in your hand. I'm gonna get 1 o'clock in the morning. Get out of here with this. Come on, man, please.
O'clock in the morning shut up bite for giving me lots of ideas of different foods that are going around the internet and stuff, giving me a little heads up so I can get there as quickly as I can. This bite is for you and all the 1 o'clock in the morning people. Here we go.
How is that funny? 1 a.m. hunger, exclamation, 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 LOL, exclamation. What is funny about that? Oh, it's 1 a.m. hunger. It's getting something to eat at 1 a.m. All of Ken Domik Nation. Fat and skinny, young and old. It's very special when he does it. Because when he does it, everybody goes bananas. 1 a.m. hunger. It's a bite for 1 a.m. Click that like button. Thanks. What for? Why? That review was garbage. It's Ken Domik sitting in his car eating another burger. He had nothing to say. I don't know, Burger King, and they bring them in frozen or nuke them or something. You want to, yeah, I'll like that. I better click that like button. That was a great job. I don't know. I'm half asleep. I'll give them here, that little graphic I got. 1 a.m. shout out bite. LOL. I'll give them that. Make sure you like my work.
Very nice.
Get out of the business, Ken. Please and thanks, get out of the business. It's like you throw that, the camera is on, and you say to yourself, make sure I turn over to look. What comes next, Ken? What surprises do you have for your audience? Is it going to be, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, 2 points for Ken. Whoa. Do it, Ken. Do it.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 points for Ken. Did it go in? Of course it did. I missed twice before, but it went in the third time.
More make-believe jokes about you not making the shot, and you had to try again, and people are not laughing. You know what? You're not even laughing either. Look at the look in your face. It's like, just do this garbage and go home, Ken is thinking to himself. It's like, yeah, try to throw the thing, and law of averages, you do 6 or 10 times, you have a tough time, eventually it goes in, and, I threw it one time and it didn't go in, I had to try a few times. The little gimmick is tired, and the little accompanying gimmick is tired too.
Alright guys, on my rating scale, the Burger King Pretzel Bacon King is going to get a would recommend.
How exciting! exciting. You went to Burger King and got flame broiled beef with some bacon and some cheese, and it tastes good, and you tell people that you would recommend it. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I expected that Burger King would somehow make a disaster out of a decent hamburger, and that you would eat it and say, "Oh, that was the worst burger I've had in years. Stay away from this. I'm gonna make a stand on this one and make an enemy of Burger King. This channel is gonna get exciting and dramatic." And
If you have the time, you have the $9, go grab one, eat it, and see if you agree with me or not.
yes, we will all go out and do that right now. Whip out $9, go get this burger. I wonder if I agree with Ken Domik or not. How do we do that? Because there's nothing to agree or disagree with. The bun is fresh and soft. The burger is fantastic when you put all those things together. It's brilliant.
And let me know if you think 2 patties is too much for this. I think it is.
Yes, let Ken Domik know if the burger has 1 patty too many on it, because he wants to know how you feel about it. He's going to be walking around the shack in his elf village saying, "Carol, could you check the computer one more time before the hour is gone? I want to check, several times today. I want to know what they think if it has 1 patty too many on the burger. Could you go check that? I want them to let me know." He could not care less if you think the burger has 1 patty on it too many. He wants the activity on his channel. If you give him constructive criticism, he'll delete it. And if you say, that was a little bit rude, so I want to say my piece again, banned. I want to know. Let me know how you feel about the patty on the burger. He could not care less. Look at him. He looks half asleep. Am I wrong or what? He looks half asleep. He's like, are we done? Am I done with this stuff now? How do I finish off the video? Oh, let's get all my little dummies who support me. Let's get them having a little argument amongst themselves. "I think the burger is just fine with 2 patties. No, I think the burger needs just 1 patty less. Oh, I think the burger could use 3 patties. Maybe you could have 1 extra patty and less cheese." And you guys just chatter with each other on his channel and create more activity. And okay, I made some money for today. What is next? His fake bloopers? Is that it?